Yo, what's going on, guys? Gonna be showing you easy 68% win rate Wukong jungle carry. First things first, get your ward down, start your recall no later than the 55-second mark. Then you're gonna want to get your Oracle lens. I was worried about them doing a little bit of an invade. They have a bit of a cheeky comp with the Jhin Ashe. Their potential invade could be really obnoxious. If you're more worried about the enemy jungler starting on your opposite side buff, because it's something like a Xin Zhao, Warwick, Graves, that type of thing, then get it down on your opposite side. That is a great place for that. I'm going to ping this out. You want to start E. We have the Conqueror set up with Triumphant Alacrity Coup de Grace with free boots and Cosmic Insight. You could also go for Domination Tree secondary. It works pretty well. We're going to farm this back to our Gromp. I'd say Wukong's very similar to a Xin Zhao in the first couple of levels, just slightly weaker for raw fights and scuttle fights. So if you played Xin Zhao before, you should be decent at Wukong. Once you are level 6 on Wukong, you start to outscale Xin Zhao pretty hard. So if you're looking for a hard AD scaling champion, you don't want to play Kayn, I'd say Wukong is probably the guy you're looking for. And E, auto attack Q resets. And try to get an auto on each one of them to keep the burn on them. We're gonna E. Auto attack Q reset. And if you're wondering how we're so healthy, our passive, when you're fighting monsters or champions, you get a bunch of extra armor and magic resist. We dash, auto attack Q reset W. Our clone took a bunch of damage. So yeah, right now we have 10 stacks of our stone, strength of stone, which is giving us a bunch of extra armor and a bunch of health regen. I mean, yeah, it's armor and health regen. I think I said magic resist on accident at one point, but no, it's just health regen and armor. Nasus is having some trouble against Irelia. I think that's actually a Nasus favored matchup. Well, especially once he's level 6. Nasus level 6 kind of beats every melee champ in the game. Super nasty. I'm gonna go ahead and smite it. We're full HP. You should be finishing your 5 camp clear before 3:15, pushing out onto the map. We're gonna go say hello to Irelia. Still have double refill. We just need him to wither. We're gonna walk up, we're gonna auto attack Q. I held on to my dashes as long as I could comfortably. I even used my W dash first since it's a smaller dash to stay on top of her in auto range. Held on to my E dash as long as I could until she got too far away, just in case she flashes away or something. Don't know where their jungler is. Okay, here's Echo. He probably used his stun on Scuttle, so he's still in this general area. He's most likely here. I still have a refill left. This Lucian's being a pest. How's bot lane looking? I think I can go for Scuttle. I think Lucian's trying to push me off. Yeah, Echo's here. Gonna auto attack Q this guy. Got our clone out. Gonna try to bully the Lucian down. Auto attack Q. My dash is up here in a second. We're gonna auto attack Q. He's dead. We're gonna kill this guy too. If you're wondering why, we have full conk stacks. We're at full conqueror, and we had our stone against monsters or champions, so we had a bunch of armor there and a bunch of health regen. They had no chance. That's what I'm saying, guys. Wukong jungle is actually really scrappy in these type of fights. Long drawn out fights. If they don't have an insane amount of damage, he's just so good at. Auto attack Q. Oh, it's so frustrating. Jin's still here. Ashe, that exhaust got me so good. I needed to hold on to my W. I should have just flash E'd, auto attack Q, then W. If I would have used my W properly, I would have been able to pinch off one more auto on the Ashe. That was my bad. I'll go ahead and reset. I have a stupid amount of gold. I can go clear linear golems down to my bot side, or I can helping my cat there, getting some good pings on the Echo. Or I can go Gromp full clear up. I think I'm just gonna go Gromp full clear up. Yeah, because my blue spawning in 130-ish. Yeah, actually, I'll go top side. I changed my mind. I could do golems, wraps, wolves, Gromp, and blue. That works. The monster's respawn timer, I believe now for normal camps is 2 minutes and 30 seconds. So if I did my bot side, it actually would have disjointed things pretty bad. Assume Echo's in my jungle, probably doing some kind of shenanigan. We have a potential gank on Irelia. She's level 6. I think this looks gankable now. She's probably gonna try to force something. Or she has level advantage, ultimate advantage. We'll go get her. She's out. Oracles. Auto attack Q. We got a bunch of damage onto that guy. I'm gonna take that word, and now we'll just go to our Raptors. We gave Nasus some room to breathe. If Echo didn't show up, we would have ganked it. Auto attack Q, get our W down. W helps us get our Q back way faster. Need to put a hit on each one of these. We're gonna kite it over to our next camp. This is gonna save us a few seconds. If you do that with each camp, you're basically saving yourself 10 to 18 seconds, depending on how well you're doing it. Our blue's up now. We're not wasting any time, really. We're constantly farming or ganking. We're never just really standing around waiting for stuff to happen. Farming is the default. Instead of doing nothing, do something. Do farm. It goes for really any jungle champion. I should take a gank while my R is up and they don't have R. I'm gonna go right now. It looks really free. Yeah, this looks super, super free. It is warded. I'm gonna W, auto attack Q, R. R gives a lot of movement speed. Got all my Conquer stacks up. R her again. Knock him up. Auto attack Q reset. That was huge for us. When you're on your R, you have 20% more movement speed. It's really good for, it's a really good escape tool, and it's a really good tool to stay on top of them in fights. 20% movement speed is really big. I'll go for Dragon now. E, auto attack Q. Use our little guy here in a second. He only tanked one hit for us. I used it at an awkward timing. He did some decent damage though. See, Dragon doesn't do much damage. Dragon does physical damage, so our passive is really useful. It's giving us 37 bonus at the moment. I died. That's not great. I gave Shutdown. At the very least, I got Dragon. It's kind of weird that that was warded. That was really weird timing because their bot lane was scrapping, which means they obviously weren't warding Dragon at the time when I ganked. So that must have been a ward that was about to expire from bot lane or a recent ward from Echo. I don't know. At least we got it. He didn't have his smite ready. I don't think he had his 900 smite yet, but I had mine. I think he just got his. Until you've smited, I believe it's 5 times. Your smite only does 450, and then once you smite it 5 times, now mine does 900, and it's a red smite. He went blue smite since he's a mage. Most mages go blue smite to help land their abilities with scrappy champions like Wukong or like Warwick or Graves. They generally go red smite for the fights. This cat is really struggling. I don't think I can change the outcome there. I'll grab my red buff and then I'll go for Herald. Wukong has decent clears. If you go for Tiamat or a burn item, they'll be better. If you put off your Divine Sunderer, your clears are going to be a lot slower. Or I'm sorry, not your clears, but your 1v1s are going to be a lot worse. If you have a lot less raw damage output, it'll just be slightly better for clears. That's why I generally just go Divine Sunder, Wukong Rush, same way Poppy does, but Poppy's clears are probably a bit better than Wukong's. That's annoying. This guy keeps getting a lot of free stuff. And know I'm here too. He knows I'm here. He's just gonna back off. He doesn't want to fight. Or just go bot. These guys don't seem like they're ever paying attention. I think he just wasted his Gale Force. That was not good. I'm gonna put a red buff auto down on each one. I'm gonna hold on to my W since I'm in the danger zone right now. I'm deep in the enemy's jungle. Your W's a long cooldown if you don't know where the enemies are, and if you're in a dangerous spot, you're just better off holding on to it. I have 100% KP. We have 6 out of 6 here. This is not warded. Auto attack Q. Our Q's hit really dang hard. These Caitlyn traps are vicious. Holy crap. Caitlyn landed like 3 separate traps. That was so gross. I'm going to E for the attack speed. Auto attack Q reset. E attack speed is very nice. I'm just going to have to flash. I'm not going to have enough time to kill him. I didn't have many options there. I was guaranteed going to die if I secured the Lucian. I was just running out of health. And Lucian's kind of big too. He's just probably a little bit bigger than I am. There. Ooh, come on. There we go. Probably kill Lucian now. Just got a bunch of health back. I was trying to get to him. He's really, really fast. Just couldn't quite secure. Hope this isn't warded. It's warded. Back off. Push this away from bot lane. So I can secure it. And I'll go back bot. Bot lane's the easiest gank. They're both the mobile champions. We're going to WE auto attack Q. I had to get on top of her. I wasn't going to get on her. If I didn't W, then E there. I need to back off here. I'm going to go ahead and reset. Dragon's coming up. Herald's up. I really want that Herald. That would be a great time to take it. Go ahead and grab some plated steel caps. I'll go for 𝐒𝐿𝐴𝐋𝐋 next. 𝐒𝐿𝐴𝐋𝐿 is going to be better. They're not that tanky and they're not really stacking armor. My team has 2 AP champs as well. We shouldn't need the early Black Cleaver. They have a Malphite, that type of thing. Malphite Rammus. Ornn. Then getting second item Black Cleaver is a bit better. If we hurry with this Herald, we might be able to get the second one. Herald's a 6-minute timer. So you gotta kill it before like 13 minutes pretty much. Like now I'm pushing it for the second Herald. If I kill this within the next 15 seconds, we might be able to get the second one if I get help on it. I don't think we're gonna get the next one. It's gonna be so close. I think I am gonna have someone help me take it. Come on, baby. We might be able to get the next one. I'm gonna have to have help on it. It just appears at like 1955 if you're fighting it. So we can technically get the next one. It's just gonna be really close. We actually want to get our Herald down before the 14-minute mark. I'm late. We didn't get turret plates off that. But they will lose turret. I guarantee you that. Turret's gone. Giving up an early dragon doesn't really matter. Like if they get that, it doesn't change anything. I'd rather get turret or even 2 turrets. I'm gonna go fight Irelia. Yeah. Nasus really should have stayed with this though. Get off my Herald. Yeah, I'm out of here. I don't want to fight. Lucian didn't show up to the dragon fight, so I think actually, like, it's gonna sound really like arrogant. I kind of won that fight for my team because I pulled the Lucian up here, so there's 2 people here, so my teammates had a person advantage. Lucian is killable, I'd say. He's very squishy. There we go. Have CS advantage over the Echo. We have solid CS, solid KP. Ooh, this is gonna feel good. I didn't get a chance to use my E. He used his little dash maneuver. I'm gonna pull this over a bit. This Ashe is annoying. She's not gonna be able to help her team. I'm gonna take up way too much space and she's gonna get caught up in my double windmill. My double helicopter. She's just being a nuisance. My teammates are backing. I don't want to be here anymore. It's kind of dangerous. Go ahead and take this. Pull it away from the Echo where he may come with the Lucian. And then now we pull out. We help Kata if we need to. We'll take the last Raptor. I don't want Echo to get it. Ooh. WR. And I died. I think Kata might pop off here if she plays her cards right. She didn't play her cards right. That was unfortunate. I died really, really fast. I don't have my Sterix yet. Before you have Sterix, you can't really fight 3 or 4 people at once on Wukong. You'll get focused down. To give you perspective, I took 2,400 damage and I only have 1,700 HP. I have healing on my Divine Thunderer. That's about it. It's really all the healing I have, but I took a lot more damage than I have HP. Not a great fight though for me. I need some kind of assistance. I thought I could kite it out better. Oh, I also have the healing from Conqueror as well. I didn't have time to get off my second R. There's a waiting, like it's a second or 2 seconds between Rs. We'll grab our Gromp, take our blue. I don't know what this Morgana's doing. She's acting a little sus. So I think she was thinking about taking that blue buff. Ashe is down there by herself. Ooh, thank you, Morgana. That was very nice of you. Aw, dang. I missed it by like 20 damage. I don't like this fight at all. It's a bad fight. We might be able to get this Herald. Or is it not spawning in? It should. Wasn't that the... I thought that was the first Herald, wasn't it? I don't think the second Herald's spawning in. That's weird. Don't know what happened there. Dude, I'm tired. That was very awkward. Oh, what's happening? See, he like AFK there? He reached for a Dorito or something right when I went in. That was weird. Very strange. And then he just backed. All right. Yeah, I just can't. I'm taking way too much damage. I have my second R. Just can't really use it for anything. I'm gonna die if that hits me though. I was kind of hoping that would hit her and not hit me. We need Nasus to group or something. Or we just need Caitlyn or to have a real team fight. There's no... Playing Wukong, if your team doesn't want a team fight, is kind of painful. I'm gonna kill this freaking Ashe. Oh, I should have smited that. Is that 700 health? Dang. I goofed. Come on, Ashe, step up. I know she wants it. Got him. I know Irelia's coming. Yeah, Irelia's here. I gotta back out now. Ashe is here. Nasus has top pressure. I think I'm fine, actually. If they come from me, they're gonna lose double turrets. Oh, he's so lucky. He's so lucky, dude. Poor Caitlyn, though. Got him. Oh, knocked her out of the air. Nice. Now I have my second spin move. Bada boom. We're spinning. And that's it, guys. Hope you enjoyed this Wukong Jungle commentary guide. If you did, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. My name is 𝐒𝐿_. Thank you for watching, and I'll catch you guys next time.